Kilmar Garcia, the man who was accidentally deported from the US back to his home country, is currently being held in a mega prison. The US Supreme Court ruled last week that the Trump administration must facilitate the return of Mr. Abrigo Garcia, who was living in Maryland with his family and was granted protection from deportation by a court in 2019. El Salvador's president was asked about this situation, and here is what he had to say.
And in 2019, two courts, an immigration court and an appellate immigration court, ruled that he was a member of MS-13 and he was illegally in our country. Right now, it was additional paperwork had needed to be done. That's up to El Salvador if they want to return him. That's not up to us.
How can I return him to the United States? Like I smuggle him into the United States, or what do I do? Of course, I'm not going to do it. It's like, the question is preposterous. How can I smuggle a terrorist into the United States? I don't have the power to return him to the United States.
So you can release him inside El Salvador.
Yeah, but I'm not releasing. I mean, we're not very fond of releasing.
He said he's not going to do it.
I mean, we just turned the murder capital of the world into the safest country of the Western Hemisphere, and you want us to go back into the releasing criminals so we can go back to being the murder capital of the world? No, that's not going to happen.
Trump went on to praise the El Salvador's president for their new partnership in which the US can deport people that they allege are gang members back to their country. But Mr. Abrigo Garcia's lawyer says that he is not a gang member. Trump told reporters last week that if the Supreme Court said, bring somebody back, I would do that. But right now, they have not said that. The Justice Department were asked about the situation, and they went on to cite the El Salvador's president's comments about Mr. Abrigo Garcia, and they said that he would not be returned to the US as their update right now. So just a bad situation, as Trump and El Salvador's president did meet yesterday to talk about multiple things, including the man that was accidentally deported to El Salvador, assuming that he was a gang member, but his lawyer is saying that he's not. And El Salvador's president was saying that I'm not going to deport him back if he is a gang member. So they have to sort out the details as far as, is he telling the truth or is he not? But that is the update right now. He is still not being deported back to the US. Immigration lawyers do think that they're going to be able to get him back to the US. But as of right now, El Salvador's president said that he's not going to send them back unless something changes.